Division in their camps, and this is not even funny. Division. Division in their camps, and this is not even funny. Can two work together unless they agree? Together we stand, divided we fall. Some people know this, and yet there is this power fighting amongst two people, two camps. While you stand here, you're observing them, disgracing themselves in the entire world. In the entire world, they've been disgracing themselves, thinking that they are fighting for a common goal. Oh my God, no. They're just making everyone to believe the illusion that they are portraying out there. So it's no longer about those it's supposed to take care of. It's not about them, about what they can get, about the power that they have been fighting over, right? The truth is that none of them is going to win. None of them is going to win. It's just a matter of time before truth prevails. Even right now, as I'm talking, truth is prevailing. Truth is prevailing, beloved. Who are those that have been, they've been fighting amongst themselves, like they were coming against you, and along the line, they began to fight amongst themselves. Oh, beloved, for you shall stand from afar and watch the punishment of the wicked. For your enemies have turned against themselves. Your enemies have turned and they are fighting against themselves, and you are just watching. Even as you watch, dearest beloved, even as you watch these people fighting, take the opportunity to do what's supposed to do right now. Now that they are in confusion and being distracted, take advantage of this opportunity. Glory be to God. Take advantage of this opportunity. They were coming at you, and then all of a sudden they got confused and now turning against themselves. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this glorious? The Lord is good all the time, and all the time the Lord is good. My God, I've just been observing some situations, beloved. I'm like, what is going on here? All of a sudden, your enemies have turned against themselves. All of a sudden, your enemies have turned against themselves. What is happening here? They were supposed to be approaching you simultaneously and attacking you and getting a field day and having a field day and jubilating and like extorting and taking and doing everything and having their plans being achieved. But what is this? What is this? Something must have gone wrong that triggered both parties to start working against themselves. Yes. Oh God. They have been working against themselves. They just came to realize that they were never together. Initially, from the beginning, it felt like it could be members of your family that were working together against you, or two friends that were working together against you, or some people that have been working together against you, and then they ended up realizing that they never had a common goal together, or that they were never together, they were never in agreement. They were not agreeing because each one of them wanted to have upper hand in a situation, but because both of them are power hungry. Both of them are craving for attention. Both these parties are, have been craving for that recognition. They trampled against themselves. Yes, they trampled against themselves. And they got divided. And now you are now sitting, you are watching. Like, what's happening? What's going on here? Beloved, you don't know what God has done for you. He said, "You shall fight against those who fight against you. You shall contend with those who contend against you." Beloved, for you shall watch from afar the punishment of the wicked. And this is exactly what is going on. You've been so innocent. Very innocent. You knew that you were doing the right thing. You knew you were taking the right direction, like you were in the right way. Your course was right. But you suddenly felt that people were against you. And then just for you to have realized that those who thought that were yours were actually together and they were coming against you. And they didn't even approach you and succeed. They didn't succeed. They had to go against themselves. They had to double cross themselves. They double cross themselves. God bless you. God bless you. In Jesus' name. Amen.